They say you never really know someone until you hear their secrets whispered back to you in the dead of night. I never believed that, until last weekend, when I found myself alone in my late grandfather's garage, the air thick with dust and the faint memory of his aftershave. The old radio in the corner, the one with the cracked dial and a faded label, never worked when anyone else was around. But when I was by myself, it would crackle to life, the static twisting, forming warnings in a voice that sounded uncannily like my mother's. Last night, as the sky bruised purple outside the grimy windows, the radio whispered, "Leave before midnight. Please." At first, I thought it was just my nerves getting the best of me. Maybe I wanted to believe there was something left of my family here, something more than oil stains and rusty tools. But as the clock inched closer to 12, the warnings grew desperate, the static hissing. "It's not safe. Don't listen." The words burrowed under my skin, but curiosity gnawed harder. I wanted to know what secret my family had buried with my grandfather, what the radio was so afraid I'd hear. So I sat, heart thumping, and turned the volume all the way up. At exactly midnight, the static sharpened into something that felt almost sentient. Voices layered over each other, some familiar, some not, all pleading, "Don't let it in." Then, beneath the chaos, a single story began to unwind, a story about those who stayed to listen. They didn't leave the garage, they became part of the chorus, their voices lost in the static forever. I felt something cold brush the back of my neck, and the radio's dial spun on its own, tuning itself to a frequency that hummed with pain and regret. I tried to get up, but my legs wouldn't move. The garage seemed to shrink around me, the air thickening with every word from the radio. My mother's voice, clear and broken, begged, "I'm sorry, I tried." I realized too late, the warnings weren't just for me. They were echoes from those who listened before. Now, I can't leave. My voice joins the static, whispering to whoever finds the radio next, "Don't stay. Don't listen. Don't become another story lost in the noise."